What is your beef? Why do you have such a problem with me?
Can we get the real Andy? I would prefer the real Andy.
Oh, let's get the real Max. I'll take off my mask when you take off your mask, brother.
Because who's your new favorite YouTuber, Ian, that wanted to be on the show with us?
The Madman. The Madman.
Mad Movie Man.
Let's bring on Max Movies because he scares the living shit out of me. Hold on.
Oh, wow.
Mad Max says, I think you should apologize. Right? I'm sitting here in a goddamn torn down pool house.
I don't even know who you
pool house
are.
is torn apart, okay? It's torn apart because I'm remodeling on my $70 webcam, okay? I'm no better than you.
Movie Madness Entertainment. Welcome.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome to MME Live on time tonight is it on a Thursday? This is Thursday.
Hey, for me.
Track of the days. If you would be so kind is to leave a like on the video. Help us. Really helps in the algorithm. Doesn't cost you anything. And if you're one of those 60% of viewers that hasn't yet subscribed but still watches, I'd really appreciate the subscription as well and hit that notification bell. We are doing lots of things on this channel. We have panel streams. I'm hoping to eventually do solo streams every once in a while during the week for like an hour. We have music video reactions, trailer reactions, video game reactions. We have the most positive entertainment show live stream on YouTube with To The Max on Saturday nights, except for last week. We have retro hunting with Tape Hunters. So we have lots of stuff going on here.
And we've got MME International making his return.
Well, Masked Vigilante. I might have to do it tomorrow because I am now a music video reactor, and I got some paying customers that paid me to react to some music videos. So this might be a shorter one tonight. I also canceled the Avatar watch party because I called my pal Zeno last night, and he's the kind of friend that like tells you everything you're doing wrong on your channel. I'm like, all right, I called to see how you're doing, Zeno. But he's like, no one likes watch parties. I'm like, all right, whatever. He got me in a bad mood to do a watch party.
I mean, he's not wrong. Watch parties are lame.
It depends on the content, really.
But I decided not to do a watch party and just watch it with my wife one episode because we only got one episode in anyway. I really enjoyed it.
No, it doesn't depend on the content. Nobody wants to sit there and watch 5 people mouth breathe and then talk occasionally.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Brian. I like.
I'm just saying. I'm pointing it out.
Yeah.
It's fun to watch things with friends, but like, it's not fun to watch people watching fun things with friends. It's nice when you can interact and watch the same thing too, but watch parties are boring as shit, especially if you're in the audience.
Well, they're fun for me. I like them.
Yeah, same, because I reacted to Spoon and Lois.
That's not what matters. Oh, sorry.
Okay. Well,
it's not what
I'm
we
having
want
a
to see.
beer.
It's what they want to see. God damn it, man.
Well, it's one viewer. Now it's Brian too. Brian's also not on watch parties.
Oh,
you just give me the finger.
Whoa.
Zeno and you could go. Go get a room.
Months ago. I tried to, like to pin down the point because like you got your Canadian friend that likes to do a lot of watch parties.
Yes.
And I'm like, bro, they are boring. Come on, no.
Mm-hmm. Well, and Brian, sir, don't get him started. You see,
Yeah.
No, we're gonna have a nice positive night tonight. Brian is the coolest shake fist at the sky guy. Hey,
I'm
Rhea.
just pointing it out.
Hey,
Like,
Rhea.
dude, seriously. Like, let's react to one of our watch parties.
No, I don't want to react to a watch
Yeah, come
party.
on. I want to prove a
You can
point.
react to one of
You
mine.
know what? One of my favorite moments on MME was on a watch party. You know what watch party it was, Brian?
Oh yeah, it was the one where we were. Like I said, sometimes sometimes it does depend on the content, but 90% of the time, it's. Sorry, let me get.
Maybe
Oh, that
for
was pretty
you.
cool. That
No,
was pretty
maybe for
cool.
you. I give really insightful commentary.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh god, the beard.
That was awesome.
I was in a good mood till you pissed me off. Now you're pissing me off. I just said I'm not gonna do it, and then you're going on 5 minutes about it.
Oh.
I'm so amped for people to watch Avatar. I contacted Perp. I said, "Congrats! I guess you're moving on." And
Oh man,
and then
Moving on. Good.
good. And I tried to convince him to watch Avatar, and he's like, "No, I like the animated series too much." I'm like, "Darn it!" No one wants.
What are you trying to watch? I wasn't even paying attention. I just heard the watch party. I was like,
Avatar: The Last Airbender on Netflix is out today.
oh, wow.
yeah, Avatar film.
Oh God. Okay. Well, let me bring up the.
Topic.
Wake me up when the
What's
Fallout
the-
series starts.
Well, yeah, I'm on board for that too. I want to see.
We got like a month. It's not.
I want to see Borderlands. My wife told me today she watched the trailer for Borderlands. She's like, "That looks dumb." I'm like, "What?" I was looking forward to that. So that was her reaction without me. Did anyone else see it and think it looks dumb?
No, it doesn't look dumb. It looks close, really close to the video game, from the character design to the way they shoot in the film. Or the series, I should say. It looks really close to the video game.
Okay.
But I also said the Bad Batch is also releasing as well. I saw some clips on that.
Well, today was a good day if you're a DC fan.
I love Ultimate Frisbee, bro. We'd have a good time.
Not for me.
You've
It
been
wasn't.
disc golfing?
So is how much you know, Senior Nerd. I will be positive on this. I've been completely fair to James Gunn and DC. I am
he's
excited. I said, once I hear the casting, I reserve my right to be excited about it. I said that. Just a heads up. I first logged on this video. My chat was disabled. Then I left. It came back and it was on. I don't know. No one's blocked you or anything. I don't know what that is.
Sometimes the YouTube chat gets kind of wonky.
YouTube has changed its layout now. So now when you see the chat, it'll be on the left. You won't be able to see the subscribe button or the like button. So if you guys want to hit that like button, make sure you click on the X first and then like it and then hit the drop down button and you'll be able to come back to the chat.
All right. Well, let's get to the main news, shall we? And again, just getting
Shall
in
we?
here, thumbs up the video, please, please, please. Really helps.
Get
All
into
right,
an
so
alt and do it twice.
Yes.
Get 'em
Oh,
both
get all
in
your
there.
alts out for us at MME.
Get your thumbs up in there,
Yeah. So we got the first image from the set, I believe, with Superman Legacy of everyone involved. I'll tell you what, I'm very positive on this picture. They all look happy. Looks like a very
Because they
great
have work.
group of creatives. True, because they have work. But they look great. I'm really happy with this cast. Do I even still need to say, of course, I wanted something else, but whatever. They're doing it. It looks good. And Bruce came just in time.
I never did anything.
Who? Oh, hey, this guy.
Bruce came just in time to talk about Superman Legacy set photo.
Yeah,
which
he's
looks
ready.
Great.
He's ready to get those fist ups.
Yeah.
What?
The thumbs up.
Let me adjust my camera for better lighting.
Oh my God, Mr. Professional.
That worked.
Double
That works.
Let me adjust my camera for my stuffed animals. Woo boy. My
You are a furry, right?
no. What's wrong with
Hold
that
on.
anyway?
I'll be right. Get that back. I got to make a phone call.
I wasn't gonna bring out my suit till the next visit.
My.
Bruce. I wasn't gonna
Oh,
bring out
my.
my suit until the next visit.
look at his face.
There's nothing. We don't
What?
shame here.
Hopefully, it's a wolf costume.
I'm
because
naturally
you-
furry. I'm naturally furry. I need bands.
And you showed the audience how furry you are.
I trimmed this.
Yeah, you trimmed it.
It needs more trim.
I need to shape mine's back up
Right
again.
there, Bruce. That's as much as you're getting.
Get all use more trim, I guess.
Yeah. It's a
He's not
cast
there.
photo for the table. read. Okay.
Yeah.
I
Sounds
don't.
funny.
I'm just gonna call them tomorrow. More strange. They were supposed to notify me. It's a new PO box. I didn't get any.
Sports
Do you have a
News one?
Do you have a tracking number or anything you could send me? I'll see.
Does anybody got any like Game Pass recommends? Like Max, what you got? I'm in Game Pass right now. I'm on See All. What does Max recommend for a Game Pass game? Oh, sorry, we got an article.
Well, Forza for sure, but you already know about that.
Yeah,
Hey,
well,
Mama,
I mean, low key, I got bored on it.
Yeah, right here. Right. Ooh.
My problem with racing games is I get bored on them very quick.
There's this new game that I really like that I can't get past the first level. It's really good though. Go
Speed
Mecha
Bump?
Ball or something. It's like Sonic the Hedgehog with guns.
Interesting.
But it's
Interesting.
like a roguelite, and I keep dying. You know, who didn't know he was going to be bald? Anthony, big whoop. Anthony's Jesus. I told you Lex was going to be bald.
Well, isn't he normally?
Yes.
I mean, even like the in the first one, his gimmick was a wig.
Yeah. All right. So here's
Who are
the
you?
first-
Lex Luthor. He took it off like he was saluting, bro.
Here's the first image.
Here's DL.
DL is here. DL, are you hyped with the Superman Legacy info? The new photo we have from the set?
That picture.
I have some thoughts, but I'm excited. They finally got their first table read. It's nice to see all the cast and James Gunn together. That's a really nice photo. So.
Oh, I can't bring up Instagram to make it bigger.
And he's holding the camera.
Let me see if I can.
Nathan Fillion's holding it.
Nathan
yeah.
Fillion. Oh, so cute.
All right, I was able to make it a little bit bigger there so we could see. Great looking cast. I'm loving how many smiles are there. It's really great to see this. You know, this is a big difference from what we're normally getting. I know there's this. Listen, we have to come to terms that no one's going to be completely happy with what they're doing in the future. There are some people that will be, but they just got to do something. They got to create content. It has to be fresh and exciting, and this is fresh and exciting. And look how great this cast looks. They're all smiles and a lot of talented people there, and
I'm very talented. Thank you.
Yeah, talk about your conceited ass.
I'm a YouTuber now. I have to be conceited. I learned from Max.
Yeah, I'm a YouTuber too, but I don't gotta be.
We got the first look at Nicholas Hoult with his head shaved. He shaved his head for the table read. I guess so.
I guess so.
Considering the film is being filmed next month, he needs to be bald in it.
So this puts down all the rumors that all the speculation. Is he going to shave his head? He's going to shave his head. Yes, he's shaving his head. So there you go.
Yeah. What's your favorite out of this cast here? Look how tall Corn Sweat is.
Yeah, 6'4".
Yeah. Look at Jimmy Olsen. I don't know that guy. I know that actor. I don't know his name, but he just so much looks like Jimmy Olsen. He was born to play that role.
I was gonna make a joke about I want to do it. You know, this picture reminds me of prior parties that James Gunn hosted.
Oh my goodness! What? You sound like a Snyder bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah, hey, that's me.
Oh my god!
I had to do it. Come on.
I know you didn't. No, you didn't.
Whatever.
but it's great to see that they're. I mean, the interesting thing here too is that they have this much of the cast here for the table read. Does that mean that these characters are going to have a decent sized role if they go to the table read, or are they just bringing everyone in for the table
no,
read?
if you're everyone who has speaking lines has to be at the table read.
Everyone, okay.
Everyone.
All right. So, what are all these characters here? I don't know who these two people are.
I think one of them is Tessmacher.
Miss Tessmacher, and
Oh, and the other one was whoever's that chick is from the Authority, whatever it is.
Authority.
yeah,
Yeah.
This is Mr. Terrific, right?
Yeah.
yes,
Okay. Jimmy
the one that-
Olsen.
Jimmy Olsen, yeah,
Olsen,
Metamorpho,
Metamorpho.
Lois
Lois
Lane,
Lane.
Lois Lane, as I call it now.
Hawk Girl.
Why do
Hey,
you
hey,
wait? Lois Lane? Are you serious, bro?
There's a reason. There's
No, there's no good
No, there's
reason.
no reason.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Let's
I
hear
mean,
it.
I'm a Lana Lang fan personally, so
Yeah,
I don't blame you,
Claudia, I love you, bro. But if you were in the room with what's her name? Rachel, what's her name?
No, it's not about the film.
No,
It's about-
you would be like drooling.
It's about
I'm
the fact
sorry.
that they canceled the show he likes. It's
Superman
No.
and Lois, right?
No, because the character does.
Oh, he's
Go
a
ahead,
super
No, go ahead,
one.
say it. Go ahead, say it.
Super
I think
Wonder
I think we
relationship.
agree. Go ahead, say
Yes,
it. Say it.
yes. I'm a Super Wonder fan. That's why I'm
Oh.
a Superman Wonder Woman ship.
That
Superman.
wouldn't work.
I'm a
Wouldn't work.
Superman Lana Lang ship, so I feel you. I feel you. I know Lois is important to the Superman lore and stuff like that. But
Oh,
yeah.
that's interesting, Sean. Wait, hold on. I meant to highlight this.
Yeah.
Still no parents for Superman, at least not official cat. Maybe they're keeping them secret.
Or maybe they're dead already.
Well,
Why do we keep killing his parents?
Can we be
man?
honest? Let's ask this question. Do you think there's more that showed up for the table read that are not in this picture?
I think
Yes.
so. I think so.
Yes. So I think they're gonna have his parents.
Who's that black guy next to
Mr.
He's
Terrific?
playing. He's
Otis.
Otis. Otis from the original.
Oh, they're actually having an
Donna.
Otis?
They have an Otis.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
I'm just like
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
doing. It's Donna 2.0 as
Mhm.
I
as they
guess
call
it is. Tessmacher and Otis. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah,
You're just saying
figure-
that like it's horrible. Get out of here, man. Ed Beatty was the best part of that damn movie.
You know how much I don't
Mr.
like.
Luthor, Mr.
Figure
Luthor.
drawing has a hot take. I'm going to say it now, and now
I liked Otis more
no
than
one
Lex
will-
Luthor in those movies.
No one will agree with me. No one. Superman Legacy should be a series, not a movie. Peacemaker's a series made that property shine.
Okay, then make all the other stuff a series then.
Yeah, but a series is not going to make the money because they're not getting money from ad revenue on series or Max.
Yes, they want box office money that gets them millions, if not billions of dollars.
Boba Fett, is that Isabella Merced at the bottom right?
Yes.
Yeah.
She looks like she hasn't slept since Madam Web came out and bombed. He is not sweating Madam Web if she's on Superman Legacy. That's all.
yeah,
I'm
she'll
saying.
be doing just fine. She'll be doing just fine.
Yeah.
That's how that
Barry,
one
where's
feels.
is she Hawk Girl?
Yes.
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 Okay. Excited to see Hawk Girl. I would be. Oh man, I would love Hawkman to return as well, though. But it's probably not going to happen.
Well, maybe later down the line. You know.
It's
So
only the first,
possibility.
first movie in the new cinematic universe. He's
Mhm.
saying that.
I do have to
Nice
say, I
universe.
do like seeing Nathan Fillion. I'm a fan of his.
Yeah.
So am I.
Right. Okay.
Especially when he,
Not a fan.
when he played a priest on One Life to Live. Joey.
Oh,
When
Oh,
he was
really?
in the DC AMU, he played Hal Jordan. He
He
was
looked good in that collar.
I hope Sony is kicking themselves
The-
for
the
not
only-
using.
The only thing I have problem with Nathan Fillion is that show he was on. The other lead said he was a jerk, and the show got canceled after a while. But I don't know if it's accurate or not.
I don't know. Okay.
It was like a cop show.
Oh, I know.
I
what you're
forget,
talking
forget what it
about.
was called. What was it called?
Maverick.
Chicago PD or something. maybe?
No. Never mind. He was like I
Oh,
think he was a
Rookie?
novel.
Oh.
novel
Rookie-
writer.
Rookie PD, the rookie.
He wrote like Nathan Fillion series.
No, the rookie's been on a few seasons already.
I hope Sony's kicking themselves for not using
Castle. That's the one. I really liked Castle a lot, and then I heard that the lead lady was mistreated, but it might just be BS. I don't know. And then the series was canceled after like 7 seasons. Went pretty far. Yeah.
That's not me.
That's Max having an important DM.
I could tell you who it's from. RJ sent me a text question for the panel. How do you feel about them adding Miss Tessmacher and Otis, 2 characters from the Christopher Reeves movies? Does that concern you if it'll be too much like those movies? And how do you feel about the character of Otis being race bent? The actor has been in the Guardians movies as some alien characters. I didn't realize they were 2 characters from the Christopher Reeves version.
Well,
Yeah.
well, Mr.
And I didn't realize they're race bent, although I don't know the comics like Bruce does. Do you have any fears that it might be an homage too much to the Christopher Reeves?
Yes.
Well, I know Taladia has lots of concerns.
I mean, like that's such a bad thing, though.
It doesn't matter because that version of Superman is well loved. So
okay,
what's the matter with a little homage?
Well, too much homage, Superman Returns.
Well, it means that there's going to be a lot of comedy in this between the two.
Well, I do trust James Gunn with the comedy, so we'll see how it goes. I probably would have been more concerned if like they got Tessmacher, then they got Otis. The third thing would have been we're getting John Williams back. I'm like, oh no, they're doing Superman Returns again. Nope. Nope.
I would like a new theme. I would like a new theme.
No,
I love John Williams' theme, but I would like a new one.
Wait, what if the theme is a remix version of John Williams' score? Just saying. They did that with Superman Returns. They used John Ottoman as the composer.
Can't they use the theme from
listen, I love John Williams, but I think also something that can make this even more impactful is if they do give a new composer too an option for new. You know how people say, "Why are you so attached to this? Let other people get a chance for the character." Why can't we do that for the theme music too? I'm honestly.
Like where's this energy for the Dark Knight trilogy? I don't hear anybody complaining. Oh, they didn't use Danny Elfman's theme in the Dark Knight trilogy. Like, come on, y'all. And it's like, am I saying that the Dark Knight music is better than Danny Elfman's? No, but it worked for those films.
But we could get lots of.
I was gonna actually argue on that one because no, they're not.
No, what?
I mean, I would take the Elliot Golenthal music over those 2 any day. Actually, the one thing I will say about like Batman Forever and Batman and Robin, the cinematic or the orchestral music, was actually pretty good in those movies.
That actually fit for those movies. Absolutely,
it was really good. Like especially in Batman Forever. I mean, they used the same, and I liked that theme better. I'm just saying. But Hans Zimmer was just phoning it in at that point. With any of his movie themes, it was just like even his Man of Steel theme was like,
okay,
you know,
we need to stop trashing on Man of Steel.
2 tones. Oh, da da. Oh, da.
That was great. I don't care what anybody says.
That's the difference between Superman and Batman.
Let's take a vote.
Go up a note and down a note. That's it.
Who wants another new theme? Me. I don't want them to use John Williams or
John Williams' theme isn't the worst in the world. All I'm saying.
No, it's not. But I think that would make it fresh.
It's endeared itself to Superman. I'm sorry.
If it's gonna be fresh,
say what you want. Then give me a remix of it. Give me like
I don't want to remix Man of Steel either.
The 2024 remix of it. Like,
can we get the animated series theme? Because that was really good.
One thing you people think when they hear that original theme is hope. No matter where no matter who you are, you know it stands for hope.
Okay, I'm pretty sure a new theme's gonna
and WBD can use a lot of hope right now.
With a new one.
there are other there are other scores that can convey hope. Like that's not the only
But you
thing.
could do the rest of the score any way you want. All I'm saying is you have to put that Superman theme in
Open
there
the movie with it. That's all.
Sure, you can.
because-
I can have a
because-
little homage in there, a little bit. just a
What
little
I'm
bit.
saying, even the one in Justice League or Justice League, okay, where like they're fighting Superman in slow motion with Flash, okay. When they get a little tiny bit of that, I'm like, wow, all right, cool. We're with Superman. You know what I mean? At that moment, Henry Cavill became Superman to me because of the music. It
No, you know,
attached
if
me
they-
to it, dude. Even Brendan Routh's Superman, that was the theme. Like
For Brandon Routh, it made sense.
But
For
what I'm
Brandon
saying is
Routh,
though
it
is that to me, as a nostalgic millennial who will spend money to go watch a movie like that, give me the goddamn theme from John Williams. That's it. Other than that, do whatever you want with the score. Just open the movie with the most recognizable Superman theme you could possibly do. And I'm telling you right now, I agree with Brucifer. You have to open the movie with it. Period.
Open it and close it with that.
They do not have to open and close it with it. 'cause
Dude,
that's-
they did it in Star Trek with 2009. Like, yeah, there was a little like the whole score was completely different.
What?
But at least at the end of the movie, they did the da-na-na-na-na-na. You know what I mean? That was in that movie.
Okay,
See,
maybe
senior-
end credits. I'll give end credits.
You
then.
nerd. See, this is what now I want the John Williams theme just to piss off the Snyder Bros. Really, you're
Yes,
one already.
yes.
If you
Yes,
really
that
don't
too.
like the Snyder, you too, Brian.
Yes.
You're already if you really
No,
are
because-
just annoyed
no,
with the
because
Snyder
they
Bros,
sit
you're already
there-
winning.
Dude. Okay, first off, the Snyder Bros have no argument. I'm sorry. I know you guys like your guys' themes and stuff. The only theme that the Snyder movies gave us that was any good, in my opinion, Wonder Woman. Okay.
Okay.
That's it.
I
Other than that,
disagree.
give me that. Oh, I love that shit. That was cool. All right, but dude, everything else, the Superman theme, yes. Other than him flying the first time, dude, it was two-tone.
Dude, didn't you love that? Didn't you like the end credits music? That end credits music was great, wasn't it?
Oh, which one?
In Man of Steel, the end credit music. That was awesome.
Yeah,
wasn't it?
yeah.
We got some
Yeah, I know what you're talking
milestones here. Hank Deasy has been a member for 18 months. Thank you so much, Hank. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate you supporting the channel. Longtime member. I really thank you so much. And Blue Jay, I guess thanks a lot. No, Blue Jay, thank you so much, especially
19.
for all you do for the community with your box office game and making DL squirm with trying to say nice things about movies he can't stand. That's a gem.
I just got that Star Trek.
Last time he
Telltale
did
game.
it, that was very tame. It was
Yeah.
very tame.
And Blue Jay also put a question for his member milestone. Daft Punk Superman theme, anyone? Hey, if you could
Seriously?
get Daft Punk back together, yeah. No.
No.
Or Junkie XL. Does that work for you?
Even
Can
then,
we
I'm
get like a
like,
Junkie XL
It
version
needs
of
to
John
be.
Williams'
It needs
theme?
to. It needs to be unique. It needs to be
No,
unique,
that's
and
what
it
I'm
needs to
saying.
be. It needs to be unique and something different that we've never heard before. That's what I think.
That'll never happen in 2024.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Stick
New,
with
and-
words
new and
is what I'm
unique,
trying to
new and
say.
unique doesn't work.
oh,
People
okay.
want all
All
the
of you,
nostalgia.
Can't. Oh, another example: Harry Potter. Can you not hear Harry Potter and not hear the John Williams theme?
Mm.
Well,
They
Harry
even
Potter's
carried it on
different.
after he left the series.
Star Wars theme, really? They changed that. with the
I-
Aurora.
Degrassi, are
Dude,
they
dude,
getting?
they
Are
changed
they
the
getting?
Star
all
Wars
of
theme,
you-
people would leave.
all
People
of
will
you
leave.
people, all of you people that love the X-Men film so much, I don't hear no complaint that they didn't use the X-Men thing. You didn't hear it once in those X-Men.
My
films.
prediction is
I heard
that
Thank
Daft
God.
Punk,
MCU movies. So they
Daft
made up
Punk
for
is
it.
getting back together for Tron 3
I hate that theme.
soundtrack because that was one of their probably their best selling records of all time. I think was the Tron Legacy soundtrack. And that they could just
That's what's up.
bring over the
Skrillex,
wheelbarrows of money to Daft Punk for that. And is that do you
I want
do you
a
think I'm right on that,
Superman
Degrassi? I want to,
theme.
if you're saying they're getting back together, is it going to be for that? Is that going to be one of their projects getting back together? I could see it happening.
Matt, stop making stuff up in your head now.
No, I've
No,
long
no,
said that.
Seriously.
it's a possibility. That's a possibility.
But Super,
They could do that.
I think people would rather see Daft Punk come back than the actors that were in the Tron Legacy. And they were in the movie too.
there shouldn't be a new Tron after the second one bombed. Interest for Tron is in the toilet.
Honestly,
what is wrong with you?
Honestly, no, you got a point. The first two Tron movies weren't hits. They were not hits. They're as much of a hit as the Blade Runner films. So no.
And I admit Blade Runner did not do well, but it's still one of my favorite movies of all time.
It hit for Blade Runner fans, and that was about it.
That's not it.
Hey, Vince.
I still haven't seen that one yet.
What
I
are you
found the first
talking
Blade
about,
Runner,
Blue
like,
Jay?
way too weird.
Why is he telling me to be quiet?
Oh, I have an announcement.
Go ahead.
We will be having a new panelist joining my Sunday Between the Covers show starting this week, and that is Taladia Plays will be joining the show, my comic book show.
Make sure you bring the lube, dude.
Whoa!
What?
Between the Sheets.
What kind of show is that?
Between the Sheets is between the sheets
Oh my
where
gosh.
nerds come together to celebrate
do.
the hobby.
I can't believe Brian said that on stream.
Well, Brian should know he's had to buy a lot of lube.
I've been on the show before. It gets kind of sticky.
My lord!
Don't forget that either. I don't know.
Right.
Bomb.
Okay.
I
I
meant
like
to
that.
ask you.
Y'all have too much time on your hands.
I didn't do that. Go ahead.
Oh, no, I did that
Max, I
like
meant to
4
ask
years
you about
ago
your-
when I had time on my hands.
Your thumbnail, Mac.
Yeah.
Why did you put
Oh,
Kingdom Come?
because that's on the name tags. It's in my Good News of
Mhm.
Twitter segment. On the name tags for the table read, they have that version of the S.
Yes, and that that symbol as that version of the hope symbol is not an S, was used for Superman and the Authority not too long ago.
Okay.
So-
It was also used in what's it called? Superman Warworld.
Yep.
The Warworld saga.
So it's not Kingdom Come.
You
If I
see,
can just-
Christopher? I'm not only reading New 52, so I do keep up with that.
Took you long enough.
You one of 10 people, but yeah.
It's not just. You're right. It's not just the Kingdom Come
No,
symbol.
that's like the
but-
most popular thing is the
But
Kingdom Come.
the reason I put confirmed,
He just wanted to write "come" in the thumbnail.
confirmed.
Is it him or you? 'Cause
Go-
you've
way
been
to-
saying
way to
come
go,
a
Tim.
lot.
I didn't touch the thumbnail this week.
saying-
Enough
come
with the
a lot.
come, please.
You just said your
What?
show.
Stop the come.
Your show
Stop
is said called Between the Sheets, and we're gonna
Yes.
need some lube.
I'm between the covers.
Ew. I would never want a comic book with that between the covers.
Anyway, back to
With your sticky stuffed animals.
Oh,
over there,
okay.
really?
Moving on. You're ruining the clip out again.
And
Now I lost.
demonetized.
I lost my train of thought. What was I gonna say?
Demonetized. I
Oh,
don't know. The symbol.
the reason that I put Kingdom Come storyline confirmed is yes, that's that version of the hope symbol, not just Superman symbol, has been used multiple places. But when James Gunn announced his slate, he was using images from Kingdom Come, though.
What?
He was
Wait, what?
he was teasing Kingdom Come.
What?
What?
Yes, back a year ago. Look, Taladius knows what I'm talking about.
He was.
Oh, I just don't. I don't remember.
Yes,
It's
but
on
he
Twitter
said
today.
He's drawing reference
No.
from All-Star Superman and
No.
When Authority.
Plans, when he means plans are being made, he used the Kingdom Come cover, Christopher.
Actually, I do remember that. I do
Yes.
remember that. Yeah.
He's sure he just didn't post stuff and people just ran with it.
No.
Oh,
he,
my
he
goodness.
He straight up posted a
You know,
picture. I remember that.
I think it was just a turkey.
Oh my goodness! See,
There-
you're caught slipping, Bruce. I have the facts this time. And
Facts.
then
Wait. I have the facts.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't trust your facts either.
Well, here's some more proof. I'll bring up Twitter. Here
We're doing
is
good
the...
news at Twitter already.
No, because it's on my Twitter. Where's Voltaire at? Here's from the table read. It has that.
The blue
version.
blues hope symbol. That's not even the same one. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, but there's a blue version and a white version.
Yeah,
white
Hawk,
version.
Isabel Merced had a white version on her name tag.
Yeah.
And then I gotta find the when he was on Twitter, he was promoting it. I tweeted too many things today.
Just go to
My
James
God,
Gunn.
Max.
I gotta find the right one though. Let me see here. It's just taking a moment. Did you watch Avatar?
I watched the first episode.
What'd you think?
I thought it was pretty good.
Dion, have you watched The Bad Batch?
No, I have not watched the Bad Batch yet. I'm going to just
A dry ass turkey.
I need to because my usual Star Wars panel where I do reviews of the Star Wars stuff, they've been busy for a while, so it's like I'm trying to I'm waiting on them / possibly having to find an alternative panel to talk about these shows because they're just like, when are we gonna talk about it, guys? When are we gonna talk about it?
They're doing a panel scene by scene review of Bad Batch, their favorite scenes from Bad Batch season 3 on Renavision Sunday night. If you want to,
here we go.
I'm gonna watch that. Yes, I like Bad Batch.
Here we go.
Actually, some freaking Star Wars.
There it is.
Yep, that is the picture. Yep.
James Gunn shared
He was
this image.
comparing himself to Superman, making plans. Not that he was going to use this.
Well, apparently he is now.
Come on, Bruce. Yes,
No.
you can spin it to the narrative you want. You can, but why are you going out of your way to say that's not what he meant? It's not necessarily what he meant.
Because I choose.
But he's making plans.
I choose not to speak for creatives.
Oh my goodness!
I mean, like, who knows?
Sound familiar?
When we
Snyder
actually
likes to tease stuff, so does James Gunn.
I mean, who knows? When we actually,
But then in the
trailer
same thought. Sorry, DL, that you were saying. Oh, he was
Yeah, you
teasing
cut
All
me off
Stars.
like 12 times already.
Sorry, go ahead, DL. Go ahead.
Max does that a lot.
I'm like, sometimes I'm like, is my microphone on? Is something like, why is it? Why
Oh,
you keep
boy.
cutting me off? Like, what is going on?
All right, go ahead, DL. Sorry.
I was just saying, who
Yeah, he
knows?
just-
If we see a set photo of him in the costume, or we see a trailer, it could be a completely different emblem. Who knows? But like, I don't know. It just seems very suspicious that the name tags of not one but two of the main actresses, that symbol is on there. So it leads me to believe that that's going to be on his chest in 2025. So I don't know.
Well, I find it weird that Bruce is going out of his way to try to prove me
Well,
wrong.
because the movie has
he
the
told us
authority.
Superman.
It
but
has
they
the
made it that,
authority.
but
It
not
has the authority in it.
Yeah.
That's just not a coincidence. So
Okay.
it makes it thinks they're doing Superman and authority, taking elements from that story.
All right.
So just saying. For those that read comics, you can go pick up a trade paperback of the Superman and Authority cheap at your local bookstore.
Now, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't like that symbol. I don't like it.
You don't?
I never liked it. It looks too plain to me, and it looks too like cold and alien, and maybe
I
that's
like that.
what the intention is, but like, I don't know. As far as like, it doesn't convey like the warmth and hope that I get from the S symbol that we're used to. Now they could do like a different kind of S because they did it with all the other versions. Like Man of Steel was a different S from the classic Superman stuff, whatever. But it's like, I'm surprised that they're using this because like, that's when I look at that, it doesn't instantly tell the general audience that's Superman. So that's something that we'll have to adjust if they're going to use that. Like I like the symbol that he had in Batman Beyond better than this, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, and even it's just like, I don't know. I don't need it to be like a straight up S. but it's just like it needs. For me, it needs to be a symbol that looks like it can kind of resemble an S, and I like the yellow in between. I don't know, so I have to see the costume before I make any judgments. But like, this is the one choice that James Gunn is making where I'm like, I don't fully love this, but even when they try to do that, I'm like, I mean, it looks a little better with the red and yellow, but it's just like, it looks like a C. It like, or it's halfway trying to be an S, but not exactly. Like, I don't know, but
there is.
I
like how
this. Is that the same symbol they use in the latest Superman animated show?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought.
That symbol's a departure or disconnect from Boy Scout Superman.
It is kind of a disconnect and a departure for sure.
I like how different it is from the last version. If they're gonna be different, be different.
True. So that's why I'm not completely like, oh, this is gonna suck now. I'm open. Let's see where it goes. But
I agree, Cal. I don't care about the symbol. I care about the story.
Yeah, the story is more important. Absolutely.
Well, here's just we
I'll just wait till we get to the underwear debate.
We got it. Well, here we go.
I don't care about the underwear.
Here's a artist rendition. Who knows if this is AI or I don't know if this is AI or not.
Of course it is.
It doesn't. Not of course. There's still great artists out there.
They haven't started shooting yet.
No,
I want the
an
George
artist
Reeves.
could have painted this. An artist could have done this without using AI too. But here's an artist rendition that I think is going to be pretty close to what you're going to get. What do you think of this, Theo?
I'm still not loving it. Like, it's just, I personally like to see some yellow in the symbol, and it's just the logo. It just looks like those signs where it says like no walking across the street or no parking here. Like, it looks like that. It looks like that cross symbol of that. Like, because that slash that goes on the through his thing. It's like that doesn't instantly screams Superman
this is
to me.
by art by Job Huts, who's on Twitter, filmmaker, 3D artist, and designer. So we don't know for sure. He put his name there, a little signature. I like it.
It's
I like this one better.
Yeah, that looks better.
I'm not a big fan of the underwears.
Give me the red sun. I want the hammer and sickle.
Oh no.
Yellow is better. Trunks for the win.
No,
I really don't care.
The underwear is in place to less focus on his crotch.
No, it's gotta be Superman.
And last year they did a story called War World, and this was the symbol they used for that.
Let's go.
Future State. Yeah, I remember this.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
So it's not like they haven't introduced it in the comics lately. It has been.
Yeah, it's been there for a while.
Here's a logo that I really think they should have gone with.
Well, I want to, before we get off this image here, this again, Job Huts on Twitter. Thanks for the art. Looks cool. I think this is going to be pretty close to what it is. But I wanted to bring up this from Degrassi. # no more capes.
No,
I don't want to see no more capes. What?
Yes.
No.
Keep the
Well,
cape.
what does he need a cape for?
Superman doesn't need a
Honestly.
cape to fly. It's
Yeah.
stupid. It's always been stupid.
Thank you.
No, he
give me
doesn't, but it's very
give me the
cinematic.
S from the Tim Burton one that we were gonna
Really?
get with Nicolas Cage.
Really?
Oh, dude, that S looked legit, dude. It was all huge.
Wait,
and
which
wide.
one?
It was like big and wide.
Wait,
What?
which
It
one?
looked like the bat symbol from Batman and Robin, where it's like
Oh,
the
God.
bat on his chest was like.
I
bigger
had
than
so
his
many
goddamn
jokes.
chest.
I like the cape.
Yeah, no, don't you get rid of that cape.
No, don't
Yeah.
get rid of the cape. Superman.
No,
I know he
Yeah.
doesn't need it. Some things are
Because let's-
visually. visually there. Go ahead.
A
Diego.
don't cross the
Exactly.
street symbol.
Like let's keep the similar energy. Y'all are complaining about tights or no tights. Y'all are complaining about no capes or wet capes. Okay, if you're gonna put tights on Superman, put tights on Batman. If you're gonna get rid of the cape for Superman, get rid of the cape for Batman, and let's see how people
Well,
react.
Batman's different. Batman's different.
No, he's
part of
not.
his-
No,
yes,
it's
it is.
not.
It's
No,
part
it's
of his
not.
whole mystique.
No,
It helps him.
no.
He
If
helps him
Batman
glide.
Beyond don't need a
No,
cape,
no.
then
His cape
Well, that-
is functional. The cape
Yes.
is functional for Batman. The
Yes.
cape is not functional for Superman. He does not
Correct.
need it. He can fly without it.
Yes. Yes, Ian, that it needs to be.
I don't. if
It
you're
makes
gonna
him
put
look
out-
more regal when he's a Superman.
Regal.
Yeah,
Yes,
for
it does make him look more regal. Yeah.
Listen,
when
have
he
the-
with the citizens there, it's like wow, the capes. You know, you see the cape flying. It's more impactful
Listen.
to the bystanders.
Half the time, well, 95% of the time when he's fighting someone, that cape gets ripped off anyway.
Yeah, and
It-
that's
it can rip
great.
off, but
Comic
until it
panels.
doesn't, keep it on him.
That's great for comic panels. That's great. Yes, his suit gets ripped off too. So what?
So what?
I don't know. Let me see what the Batman's cape is. The cape is Batman wings. He's a bat.
Batman Beyond don't have a cape.
Degrassi is saying no cape, no tights, fingerless gloves. What?
See, this is why fans shouldn't have say in some things. That was
Reyes,
getting out of hand.
Reyes says I'm down for.
Hey, so now
cape or no
comic book
cape.
fans shouldn't do movies?
Well, doesn't always work, does it?
Yes.
I want to wear a cape too. I'm going to start wearing a cape.
How
You
about
know I
like
have a cape.
Icarus
I know you
from
do.
Marvel's The
Of course you do.
Eternals.
I have a
You know who says no capes?
Hmm.
What's her name? Edna Mode from Flippin'
Edna.
Incredibles.
Sure, Edna. Yeah.
There we go. No cape and gloves. Let's go.
Yeah, but you know, I was gonna say right before we move on, there is a logo that I really like, which was this logo.
He just had it.
Oh, Degrassi, you're saying it's going to be. I got another text
Ah,
from
you got
RJ.
control. Put it back up.
Put it
So
back
he,
up.
he is saying Degrassi's saying that just like Bruce was saying, Superman from the Authority with
Yeah.
the fingerless gloves, no cape. You know, here. I think you showed this already, but
Yeah, but this is the logo.
like
Yeah.
that. That's what you think it's going to be like.
Yeah, that's what I think he was going for.
That's cool as fuck. I mean, cool
Yeah,
as
but
hell.
what do you think of this logo though? The one I'm showing, the one with the.
I
I like the other one better.
Okay, I thought I'll just. I
Okay.
thought I'll just show it.
I understand you. I like that logo though.
You sent me a cape, DM. Okay.
What's up,
Jay
Jay
Heat
Heat?
is here.
The Heat
Jay-
man.
All right, let me see what Degrassi sent me. You know, I've been scared before, but what you things you sent me with like Ant-Man comic panels were pretty weird. So, yeah, you remember that?
Yes,
Brian?
I do. I just got Star Trek Resurgence, the game, so I'm gonna get off of here and go play that. So y'all have fun.
You don't want to be there for reactions later?
Oh shit, I forgot about that. All right, well never mind. I'll play that while you're here. Just gonna-
No, I have to admit. Listen, this does look cool, though. This does look cool.
It's all right. It's all right.
It does look cool. But I don't
King
think
of
they're going to
Human-
do this in Superman Legacy. Maybe for the Authority.
They're using the Kingdom. Well, they're not using the Kingdom Come logo, Jay Heat. They're using the emblem from the War World Saga in the DCU.
Yeah, once again, this is something I have to adjust, but
I do
Yeah.
like this. Now me personally though, I would like to see this in the Authority, but not in Superman Legacy right away. Why can't he do? Why is that a bad take, Bruce? That's my opinion. I would rather see him in his.
And it's my opinion. You're wrong.
Why?
no, you're wrong, Bruce. You're
No,
absolutely
no.
incorrect.
I'm always right.
We should change your name to Crazy Bruce.
Max can't beat me in a fight. He knows that.
Why can't we have multiple? That's good for toyetic too, like toy sales, different versions. Would make the authority more
I just had
significant
a thought. What if Superman has 2 emblems in Superman Legacy?
I mean, that's a possibility. I'm wondering how they will incorporate that though.
So, for example, one of them is like you have your starter suit, like the beginning of the film, and then at the ending of the film, you have the final suit, so to say.
Yeah, the final suit has a different emblem.
Yeah, because I know you guys don't like this, but in the comic books recently, with the relaunch of Superman title, the only one that really has a cape is Superman. Everybody else has jackets and no capes.
Yeah, I didn't like that either. I didn't like that either.
Well, Brian, would you prefer this suit ahead of like the more classic, Brian?
I mean, okay, it is a bit of a departure, but you know what it kind of low-key reminds me of? If you put it like a trench coat on him, it would be like Batman's freaking post-apocalyptic suit from the
Snyder Cut.
Snyder Cut.
Okay. We got a member milestone. Strange Marvel Theories member for 14 months. Dr. Strange. Smack those like and share buttons. Thank you, Dr. Strange. I appreciate it. I really do. Really do. Appreciate all the support you've given.
And I agree with you, Jay. He says if you're gonna go with the Warworld Saga, you might as well adapt Warworld Saga since they had the Authority storyline as it's a prequel or direct setup to Warworld Saga.
Mm-hmm.
But they're not adapting Warworld Saga. That's the thing, though.
Yeah, it's right. They're doing
They might. We don't know what he's doing.
Well,
an adaptation, but
yeah, Degrassi says I was just gonna say it before you even commented, like Star-Lord without the jacket. Yeah. Which one do you think is more fitting with James Gunn's style? Classic cape or this? I honestly think, regardless if you think they should do this or not, I think if they have a trailer with this suit right away, there would be backlash.
There will be blood in the
with the general audience. General audience isn't ready for this suit version of Superman yet in this costume. That's why
you gotta get them ready for it now.
No, I don't. I mean, if he does it, I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna watch it.
Mongol, great villain.
But what do you think? We're talking about the normies that aren't ready to see Superman like this. The normies haven't seen Superman like this yet.
They want capes. Normies want capes. So
yes, I think to bring people back into the world of DC, we gotta bring them with some stuff that's familiar. And it's funny because we just argued about having
a familiar theme,
about having familiar themes and Otis and Tessmacher, but then put him in this just completely different suit that makes him look like Soldier Boy from the Boys. So like no,
that's not a bad thing.
For you and 5% of the population.
5% of the population.
But I think they need to start out with him looking as traditional as possible. If you want to give him this symbol, fine. But he needs to be with the red, yellow, blue, the cape, all that. You want to put tights on him, whatever. As long as it looks good, we need to start out there. And then later down the line, when the universe is already established and whatever they're going to build up with the Authority, whatever, if you want to give him a different costume, sure, later down the line. But I don't think you should start out with something this drastically different.
I agree, dude. You introduce him as something that people have seen a million times before because he's Superman. You know what I mean?
Baby Hands has arrived. Oh, God.
We have to put the countdown clock on the Perp's retirement party.
Perp's
Oscars
party.
Yes, it's a retirement party.
His retirement.
Yes. We're gonna have a big blast though
from
the Oscars.
Overall streaming. I'll still be here and there.
Oh, you're retiring?
What?
Yes.
That's not a retirement then.
Yeah, it's not a real retirement.
That's a YouTube retirement.
We're going to have a blast.
I pulled everyone on YouTube.
I am going to watch. You announced it on Twitter. That is set in stone.
The guys at Kingdom of Nerd was shedding tears today because of that. Perp.
Yeah.
Especially Dom.
I am going to. We're gonna have. I'm gonna watch the Oscars with you for your retirement party.
No,
I'm gonna be there the whole time.
But you're gonna watch the Oscars?
Yes.
Watch the Oscars. Are you gonna watch
Yes.
any movies to prep for the Oscars?
Of course he's not. He doesn't
If I
watch
can
movies.
get if they're on streamer, if they're on something I own, I'll watch it. Yeah. If
You
like
seen
on the
Oppenheimer
Dax-
yet?
Yeah, I've seen Oppenheimer.
All right, there you
I've
go.
seen Barbie. I've seen The Creator that isn't on any list. I've seen
anyone-
Godzilla minus
It's on
one.
visual effects.
Yeah. What do you think with this perp? Since you're fresh in here, this is what Degrassi is hinting at that might be the take that James Gunn goes with his version of Superman, because this is the style in Superman versus the Authority. And some of us, we have a split panel here, so we got to get your opinion.
Oh my God.
I think they should do more classic first for Superman Legacy, and then I'd be okay with this for Superman versus the Authority, which they're probably leading into. Bruce and Brian, I believe, said, and we didn't get Blue Jay yet either. They think right off the bat they should just do this, and the capes aren't important for Superman.
No,
They
I
are.
didn't say that. I said I think that looks cool, but right out the gate,
Look
you do
cute.
need to be very familiar.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I
Yeah.
said.
So, what do you think, Perp? Bruce is wrong? I'm just kidding.
I don't
Bruce.
know. I don't know. If
I'm
Bruce
not-
is wrong. Here,
I'm not paying it. Paying
here's
attention.
my take. Okay.
Yeah.
Here's how I do it. All right. This is James Gunn for the comedy angle, because everyone's like, James Gunn's so funny. Okay. So I think Superman's culture in Krypton is underwear out. And that's something that he tries to do and sort of gets laughed at. And so he goes with this until the very end, where he accepts he is Superman from Krypton. He accepts his culture and he goes with the underwear, red underwear. And he goes, and that's when he becomes the Superman we know.
So it actually
and
is
love.
a deal. Like,
Yeah.
that's pretty
Yes.
funny, actually.
I think that's a good comedy angle.
Wait,
It's actually pretty
that's-
So
funny.
this is the beginning, and then he becomes Superman at the end.
I
with
mean, I
the
can see people melting down
classic
over it,
suit.
but goddamn.
That's crazy. That's crazy because like his pitch doesn't seem out of the realm of possibility. That
Watch.
actually seems kind of realistic for James Gunn to do.
I can't with you guys. I really can't.
He's not gonna.
Uh,
it's not gonna be jokey. What it is
it-
I'm not gonna wear this.
And here's
Dude, that's your people.
And Perp, here's an artist rendition of what they think, because this S or this hope symbol was on the table reads by their names, so that it looks like they're going with this version of the S. This is art by Job Huts on Twitter. What do you think of this and this? Perp. This is Mike CGH cry, because he's got underwear on the
Yeah,
outside. That's
fine.
what he wants.
That's Superman.
Yay! In that case, keep it.
There is a suit I found.
That's Superman.
Brian got it.
Let me see.
I'm
if I
just
can find
excited that we're gonna see James Gunn's version. I don't care what it is.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, the
Doesn't
the
matter.
cast looks fire. I'm very happy.
Sure.
I do want something fresh now. I do.
I'm not gonna judge until a trailer comes out.
Oh, and here,
Honestly, it's just me nitpicking, but I'm still very excited for what James Gunn's gonna give to me. So
this is
I purchased.
this is what someone on Reddit is saying about this.
Who?
You know, take it with a grain of salt. They're tweeting this on Twitter about how it's going to appear. This is more info. I'll share some suit details I haven't seen mentioned. The S is styled after the Kingdom Come shield, just in yellow and red instead of red and black. It looks simple from a distance, but has cool panel lines. The emblem is smooth, not that messy textured style from Man of Steel. No. Wait a second. This could very easily be just a troll on Twitter, not knowing
Yeah,
anything.
this
Just
is
to
a
trigger,
shot.
just to trigger Snyder fans.
This is a troll.
watch
All
for them.
y'all are triggered.
This
No,
guy
it's-
I'm not
set, this
triggered.
guy set it all
it's
up to
working.
take that one shot.
No, I'm not
works.
triggered. I'm saying
What a
this may
sniper.
may not be accurate. This is just
Good
some
eye
rando.
sniper.
This, you know,
Max
look at
does
Axis
not
there.
read the whole thing before he puts things up. Do you?
No, I read that before. I'm
and
like,
you
oh,
still
that
put
could,
this up.
yes. I'm like, this
Okay.
this could be accurate.
It
Someone
could
in the
be accurate.
they're not.
messy textured
No.
style.
Yeah. Or it could be a troll trying to trigger Snyder fans. Either way, the
And
concept art had
Blue Jay,
red
you made
trunks.
fun of my news.
And Max took the bait. That's why we're looking at it.
I'm not
I didn't
triggered.
say
I'm not
anything.
triggered by this at all. I like the way Man of Steel looked. I don't care what they.
This is
I don't
getting a
care
little
what
too
people.
There's a
heated.
reason.
I'm gonna
There's
leave.
I
a
don't care
logical
what
reason
people's
for why you
opinions
clicked
are
it,
on
and
the suit. I don't care.
I'm like
The
90%
concept
sure
art had
that's
red
why.
trunks, but I don't know if this made it to the final suit. This is all I'm going to answer for now. Some random No Earth 3649 on Reddit. No Trunks,
days.
please. There's Axel Droga. Is that gun on Reddit? So this is the messy look. This is messy. It's the best
Get
suit.
the hell
Period.
out of here.
Wait, so we don't know if that's a actual post from Reddit or somebody just took
No.
a picture and just like,
No.
oh, I found this on Reddit.
How do you know if anything's real anymore? Honestly, and
You
there's
do
so
research.
many. There's so much fandom against each other that want to trigger each side, just like
you
everything
do a
else
little,
on the internet.
A little research and read.
No.
Am I real, bro? Am I real? Are
You
you
want to
real?
research
Is
randos
any
on
of
the
us
internet?
real?
Go right ahead. I'm not wasting my
Bro.
time.
Well, I won't put up tweets,
You
posts
got me
from
thinking
Reddit.
some deep questions.
What's
I'm
that,
not
Brian?
wasting my time.
I said you got me thinking some deep questions.
I love you, Max.
Am I
No,
real?
why
Are
am I
we
going to
in-
waste
are
my
we-
time researching weirdos on the internet? I said it may or may
You
not
are
be
a
true.
weirdo on the
There you
internet.
go. Take it with a grain of salt.
A
Why
very
do I have to-
unfunny weirdo.
I gave it. But I'm unfunny.
They made like a
What
He's
the-
hilarious.
a telltale.
Pe-
Star
You know,
Trek
I'm
game.
getting really angry because
Oh,
people
no.
have been, throwing
All hail
shade
Snyder.
on
Oh
my
my
music
God.
video
Like
reactions
you have
here.
to say all hail
And
Snyder.
I
Oh, yeah,
get
no.
hammered by the warning fans now.
How
Not
are
only
you not
Baby
getting
Metal.
copywritten? How are you not getting copywritten?
You
Do it.
can do them pre-recorded and upload them to YouTube. Let
Mm-hmm.
YouTube go through its checks. As long as it's not a strike and it's a claim, you could still release it. You're just not going to get paid for it.
But
It's a copyright claim and a strike or something completely different.
Max, do you mind if I share something? real
Herb gets
quick?
copyright strikes. You do it right, you only get a claim. I had to include that. I had to include-
This is why I don't do trailer reactions.
So
No, I will teach you how to do it where you're not going to be in trouble. All you
Yeah.
do is you go let it go, you upload it to YouTube and don't make it public yet. You let YouTube do its checks. As long as it just says copyright claim, the monetization goes to the copyright holder. This does not affect your channel. You can release it and you can get new subscribers, new viewers. But if it says a strike, no, you don't release that.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead, Perp.
What am I going aheading
I
for?
thought you were going to say something.
No,
No,
it was me. It was
Oh.
me.
It
I
was
was gonna
Swati.
share
You sound
something.
so similar. Sorry, go
Yeah.
ahead.
This is what I saw. I know Sil used this as a thumbnail.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Okay.
this is the concept art or something for Superman Legacy.
That is
That
not
looks
concept
good.
art.
It could be.
You think
It's not
that's
bad
concept
looking.
art?
How y'all know? it's not-
Concept art's not final art all the
I know.
time.
I mean,
like,
if he
like
looks like
Mike says, you don't know.
you, but
Yeah, it could be.
I like the way this looks.
yeah, I mean, if he looks like that, then I can over.
That's
I can-
classic.
yeah, the symbol won't bother me as much because that's
Yeah.
him, you know.
The only thing that bothers me is the trucks.
The only thing
That's
that bothers me is the teeth.
Doctor Strange
What
asks,
teeth?
is that
I hate the
actor
whole
that
damn
played
thing. It
Dar-
sucks. No.
Darwin, you mean in like X-Men First Class, you mean?
Control.
Yeah, that's the same actor.
I don't even know what y'all talking about. There's this really cool ass Brick Breaker game I'm playing on my phone right now. Sick.
Did you know they're considering re-releasing the Snyder Cut in theaters, the black and white one, and IMAX?
No
And Warner Brothers is
way.
about to be sold with their broke asses.
I'd be
You
happy
just
for
saw it
that.
on the
I
screen.
misread a tweet, and I think it was just
Saved
for an
everyone's time.
IMAX
What?
Blu-ray
you know-
release. I didn't know if it was actually in the IMAX. I don't know.
I mean, I'll go see it in theaters
Yeah, me too.
because I
I'd love
didn't
to
get a
see it in
chance
theaters
to.
once. Yeah.
I have an exclusive concept art for Superman Legacy that I don't know if I'm allowed to show this.
Yes.
But oh my god,
It's gonna be some bullshit. It's gonna
This
be some
goes so
bullshit.
hard.
It's gonna be
This,
some
this
bullshit.
goes so hard to make you shit your pants.
Yeah, here
Oh
comes-
my
you go.
gosh, you sound
Oh
so, you
my
sound so
Lord, look
honest
at
and
that.
genuine right now, bro.
There you go. There you go.
That's
For the
great.
power of being
Get your
being
super
an
swag.
image creator. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, he
That's
looks
what
like
you
he's
get-
getting
that's
ready
what you
for
get
the.
for
That's
having,
super drip.
access there, right?
Super
Is that
drip.
what it
Yeah,
is?
there you go.
Yeah, he's looking like he's
Yeah,
getting
that-
ready for the Into the Spider Verse premiere.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh man. You know what? You know what I should have said?
He's going to
DC
Met
shoes.
Gala.
Get it? DC shoes.
DC shoes.
DC
Yeah, yeah,
Dates are
yeah,
going to
yeah,
be in.
yeah.
What is
It should be-
Degrassi?
It should be Rob Deerdeck in there, like just.
Oh my god.
I'll be
Yeah, that's
ridiculous
Degrassi. I think
nuggets.
you're right. It's just for another
Dude.
physical release. That's the
Get
IMAX.
it?
Who
DC
doesn't want a
shoes.
piece of
Yep.
Degrassi's nuggets?
Why is Degrassi?
Everyone's going to be
Twitter?
having a piece of those nuggets, Degrassi. They're
That
laughing
sounds
at you
pretty
now,
good.
but don't worry. They will
I went to
taste those
I'll be
Chili's for
nuggets.
dropping
dinner
tasty
last night,
nuggets of
so,
fried
yeah,
gold on my Twitter over the next 5 months. A little
Tasty
taste every
nuggets.
day.
It's fried too.
Bro, that's disgusting.
Chicken nuggets.
Kentucky Fried Gold.
That sounds like something you catch and you gotta tell a doctor about.
Here's
tasty nuggets.
Before we move on from Superman Legacy, let's cover this
Oh,
at least too, because we've been talking about it for an hour.
Oh,
I
we're
know.
still talking about Superman Legacy?
I know.
Holy
I
shit.
came in the tail end
we
for a
still
reason,
are.
but it looks like
That was a
I mean-
long time ago.
I mean, hey, that's the thumbnail, guys.
I just
Let's
came
talk
here for
about
the
the director
reactions.
for Woman for Tomorrow. There's more.
What about Batgirl? Can we work on getting Batgirl now?
There's
I think
more.
it's time.
There's more evidence that this.
Are you gonna run with that?
This
Really,
director.
Max?
Hey, I think it's time that we work
Why
on
not?
getting Batgirl.
I'm
I
not
think
saying it's true. I'm
we've
saying
sat
it
on that
seems
for
likely.
too
She's very.
long.
She's talented. She has.
I think our time has
history.
come.
She's made some TV shows already.
You know what?
Loki season 1 or season 2, I can't remember. And she keeps, Heron, that Kate keeps, retweeting and everything. Now it could be just a coincidence. Yeah.
So who
Might
is,
not.
who is Heron that Kate? Who is
I could bring up her IMDb again. I did before.
Says right
I
there,
covered
Loki
some-
director.
Yeah, I know she did,
Oh.
at least did Loki. Makes an interesting comment.
Where's
James Gunn on her
Where's Gal
Instagram story.
Gadot? Where's Wonder Woman?
She's
Who's
gone.
Batgirl?
She's gone.
Why is
Oh,
What? No,
Think about
she
that
is part
one.
of this
Max,
movie,
why are we
guys.
working on Batgirl? Why
God
are we
damn
looking
it.
at movies that are gonna get made? We know it's gonna get made. Okay, whatever.
Kate
Why
Heron
don't
is
we
also.
why don't we try to get Batgirl
See,
released?
I'm
I think
80%
after-
bet she's doing it.
Why
Please,
don't you
not
turn
her.
your channel
Some
into a full-on release the Batgirl channel.
I
But
think
she's-
after Madam Web, they ain't releasing no Batgirl,
Well-
bro.
For the algorithm.
well, Heron the Kate. I think it's possible she could be, and they already know who they're doing. James Gunn's given hints that he knows who's going to direct it already. He hasn't announced it.
They said they're done with the girl.
and
boss.
Michael Bay.
She keeps floating around all the social media activity James Gunn puts out. So I think she's going to have some type of project within James Gunn's DC.
I
Who
think
knows?
she's just trying to get a job. That's all she's doing.
Right.
You think that? Okay, fair
Yes, I
enough.
think
You're not
that.
hurting my
Everyone's
feelings.
Because-
trying to get a job.
What are you talking about? Your feelings? We're having a factual conversation.
No, I'm saying
about feelings.
I
There's
think
no
I
factual
think there's
conversation
something.
technically.
I think there's something.
Max
It's all
always talks about
speculation
his
here.
feelings.
Yeah.
There's no feelings in movie talk.
Yeah,
There's
there's
no
no
crying in movie talk.
There's
Are
no
you new
feelings
here?
in movie
What you
talk.
mean? It's a cry? Movie
there's
talk.
Yeah, I'll dispel that real quick. Watch. I'm gonna cry.
Perfect example.
I'm trying to cry right now.
I stopped talking to half of you guys for like a
Think
week.
of puppy
Oh my
dying.
god, here
Hated.
crying goes again.
There's no
Think of
feelings
puppies
in
dying.
movie talk. There's
got a
no
tear.
feelings in movie
Are
talk.
you,
got a-
are you crying or trying to?
I got a tear.
I think she's gonna have some
I
type
think
of
it
job.
sounds
Is
like
it
he's
woman-
trying to
is
pass
it for
the
Woman of
stone
Tomorrow?
personally,
No, but she keeps surfacing, and there's I would
Well,
have to.
James
research-
Gunn is in that picture, so she just posted the picture and said, "James, look at this picture."
Yeah, we should
I
do.
mean, she's very
we should work on Batgirl, dude.
friendly with
I have-
James, which means I think there's some type of relationship.
Why don't you
existing
start
there
sending
already.
him a spec
Work
script, dude? What the
relationship.
heck's wrong with
Honestly,
you?
I think there's better directors than Kate
Taking
Heron.
some shit, you know?
Hey,
Come on.
Oh,
Stop it,
hey,
DL.
Hey, Max, I have a
Because
list.
there's also
of-
worse.
I have
Put
a
your
list
crying.
of.
Get on it.
I have a list of directors for Supergirl. Here, I have a list here. Let's see.
Don't say Luc Besson.
Well,
weirdo.
let's hold on,
Oh, no,
PJ,
you-
before you do your joke.
Yeah,
The
you go
Woman
first.
of
You go
Tomorrow.
first. You go
Let's
first.
look at her IMDb. Loki. has,
Loki's enough.
Yeah,
That's
Loki is
it.
enough.
It's over.
Uh,
That's all you need.
I
She's
think a
worked
little
with
more.
Idris Elba. There's that connection.
You need
How
one
many
Marvel
degrees-
movie, and you're done,
How many
dude. That's it.
degrees? Yeah.
Can you see show the rest of it, please?
Also, Sex Education's pretty well regarded.
I heard it's good.
One episode of
And this
Daybreak,
isn't
is
just
that a
one
horror
episode of Loki, 6 episodes.
This is what she's known for. Look,
4
16.
episodes.
She's done 16 stuff. Let me see.
So
Go
I
down.
okay.
Look
Where?
at the movies. Any movies in there?
Director
She's
No
done
movie?
16 freaking
upcoming
movies.
Doctor Who as well.
She's a writer for that, though. Rest stop.
No movies.
No movies.
He's not qualified.
Oh, this is the film debut. If
What do
she
you
does,
mean not qualified? Maybe she will do.
Fangirls,
Maybe
Valentine,
she will,
Open House.
all I'm saying is,
She doesn't have enough experience
I'm
in movies
saying
to warrant
it's
the big
possible-
budget movie.
Can I finish, please? All I'm saying is it's possible she could be for Woman for Tomorrow, but I just think she's included with James Gunn somewhere.
Let me see her writing
They said
credit.
that-
She,
hey,
she
hey,
might be a
hey,
writer.
Hang on. They said
Can
the
I see the
same
writing
thing about
credit?
Ryan Johnson. Good sir, Bruce.
She could be
He
on
doesn't
for a
have
writer.
enough experience to helm a big
Oh, she's doing Last of Us.
picture.
She's on Last of Us. Ooh. that's
Wait, who
good.
said that?
I'm making fun of Max. That's all.
Yeah, she's a director. Never mind.
Smear.
That's writer.
Yeah.
She's a director. Never mind.
No, but I think there's a pretty decent recent history here. Would you get her for a movie though? I would get her for something.
I think after Last of Us, it's the next stepping platform is naturally a movie. Yeah.
Maybe do one of the shows like Lanterns or something like that.
Yeah,
see what he does with
Lanterns.
that.
All hail Snyder. Yeah.
And Loki looks great. I think Loki's
Yes,
pretty movie
All
quality.
day, every day, dude.
I
Very
think that's
creative
the
cinematography.
Disney money. I think that's the Disney money though.
That's true, especially on a show like with Ash. I just walked in on a set.
All
already
I'm
built
saying
and
is that
for me.
she seems qualified for me. You know.
Really?
Yes, based on just this.
How long
you
is
know,
her career been? How many years?
2021, 2019. These are two recent, well-regarded series. I would get her for. I don't know if I would get her for a feature film. I'd definitely get her for a series.
I think after Last of Us, yeah.
Where's The Last of Us?
I saw that in upcoming, so she might have got tagged for the newest season.
Yeah, it says she's directing the entirety of season 2.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think after that,
Oh,
the step up
wow.
would be
Are you kidding
a
me?
movie. Yeah.
A whole-
That's
oh, no,
that's
no,
gonna
no.
fail.
A whole season 2 of Last of Us.
Dang, Bruce.
No, she's just doing probably an episode.
Oh, okay.
It said season 2 Last of Us. It didn't say what episode. Well, she's involved, so I didn't
Doing
think
one
that.
episode of season 2.
Listen,
probably
Warner
one to two
Brothers.
blocks.
Warner Brothers is sniping this talent away from Disney. I'm sorry. Yeah,
Well, I mean, we'll see.
Disney and Netflix. That's where she was before.
I
think
can
she-
imagine writing for Marvel's an absolute nightmare.
I'm sure.
Maybe get
How
Catherine
old is
Bigelow.
she too?
Oh,
She
man.
seems younger.
Ideas
You know,
get struck down.
Get a young talent.
Oh my god! Imagine if Kathleen Kennedy retires this year, and then she gets hired.
She's younger than I
gets-
am. See,
Get hired at
Based.
Warner Brothers to run Warner Brothers.
No!
Oh my God, the fanboy tears would fall like
Or like
rain.
Disney buys Warner Brothers and puts her under their wing too, all their stuff.
No.
Kathleen Kennedy's.
Not for that. Not for that.
she did
So-
6
That'd be awesome.
episodes of Loki. That's not insignificant, bro.
That's a
Senior
lot of
bro.
fanboy tears, guys.
Sure,
You
but
realize
like
that?
I still don't know if that's enough to be like, let's give you
You
the
guys,
feature-length film.
Last of Us and Sex Education. Even though I haven't seen that series, I've heard great things.
Why don't you just watch
Ratings-
some of these great things you've heard things about?
I think I tried
'Cause he
to watch
doesn't
part
have
of it.
time. I get it, dude. Seriously,
Like,
it's a kind way of saying I ain't watching that shit. Oh.
You know, instead of playing Xbox all night.
Look at even Vince.
Hey,
I've been enjoying
hey.
fanboy tears.
You
Don't
pay
drink
for
tears.
Xbox just as much as
Quench,
you pay for
I
Xbox.
quench,
who's the fanboy tier? Who's crying?
I quench my
About what?
thirst with tears.
What's going on out there?
All right, what's next?
Yeah, let's see what else is here.
Yeah.
It's a day ending, and why? That's why there's tears. There's
All
always
right,
a reason
let's
to
just
cry.
do one more story, a few mailbag questions, and then we're gonna and Bruce and Brian, whoever else wants to join us for some trailer reactions and music video reactions off of YouTube can join us. And I will give
Can I show my music video?
yeah.
You
I got a
directed
list.
it?
What's that list?
I'm gonna be
No.
recording it off air, off YouTube. No? I won't oh, okay.
I said
I
no.
got
I
the
didn't.
list. I got the list of songs that the viewers requested.
How many
Okay.
are there? Is it gonna be long?
Fudge Sickles.
1, 2, 3,
I was kicking ass there, bro.
4 videos.
Oof.
Are we on that stuff yet? No. Okay. Never mind.
All right. Let me
This game is very intense.
okay, good. Here's the one I wanted to, and this is the trailer that I want to react to besides the music videos. Boy Kills World. Remember you were telling me about this perp? You said you didn't hear that great things, but
Yeah, I
it looks
did a
pretty
festival
legit
run.
though.
Yeah.
Isn't that the movie with Bill Skarsgård?
Yes.
I heard about it. I haven't seen the trailer.
No.
Yeah, I had a
Um,
festival run last year. It got
And
mixed
it's
with
got Fumcade
But some people really liked it. so.
Famke Jensen.
Yes, my crush
Xenia.
when I was growing up in Goldeneye. Oh my god.
Xenia. Anata.
Boy Kills World trailer. Bill Skarsgård
Sam
is
Raimi
out for
produced this? Damn
revenge. And Sam Raimi produced action thriller.
Sammy Raimi.
I'm definitely going to go see this.
I like it when Max mispronounces
Probably.
things. It's so cute.
Yeah, we'll see.
Lionsgate and Roadside Attractions are planning on April 26th theatrical release for director Moritz Moore's dystopian action thriller Boy Kills World, which stars Bill Skarsgård and Jessica Roth. Happy Death Day. And with the release just 2 months away, a trailer for the film has arrived online and can be seen in the bed above. Joe Blow's own Chris Bumbray already had the chance to see The Boy Kills World a few months ago. You can read his 8 out of 10 review in this link.
I bet you he got made fun of in school.
Yeah.
I haven't heard much about Jessica Roth other than Happy Death Day because I liked her. I haven't seen her within those two movies.
Let me give the synopsis for people that don't know about this. The story takes place in a bizarre, dark, dystopian universe and centers on a deaf and mute character, Boy Skarsgård, who navigates this depressing world with his otherworldly imagination. Tragedy strikes when the boy's family is brutally murdered. When his fight or flight instincts kick in, Boy finds himself on a life-threatening trek into the darkly forested jungle. There he meets a shaman who takes Boy under his wing and launches him into a cutthroat coming-of-age journey where he encourages new pupil to leave his youth behind and pick up the baton as a highly trained assassin.
A coming-of-age journey about a boy that kills worlds.
Yeah.
Isn't that like the plot to the last Assassin's Creed game?
I don't know.
Yeah,
More or less.
I'm not interested in this.
Like more or less.
When I saw that title, when I saw the title, I was thinking of a very messed up version of Boy Meets World. I don't know.
Yeah, I was hoping it was like the grand finale and it gets like violent.
Jalen
Harris.
Harris.
It's like I got this Topanga, get down.
Yeah, Sean. Sean goes crazy.
The actress that played Topanga is going to be at a con near me in June, Max. If you want to come.
Okay. Why do you think I like Topanga?
Let me know if Dr. Feeney's.
Then everybody like Topanga.
Mr. Feeney.
I was more of a Kelly
No.
from Saved by the Bell guy, but that's just me.
Max only plays Speedstorm. You ain't lying. Okay. So I thought you'd be more hyped for this, Perp. I'm pretty disappointed. You're not hyped for this?
No.
No, it's fine. I'll watch
There's
it.
no hype for it. There's no reason to get hyped. See, like,
If it's Michael Bay or John Woo, you'll get excited.
There's plenty of things I'm hyped for.
Are you hyped for Imaginary?
No. Long Legs. Vincent Must Die. There's tons. Tons of stuff. There's like 18 Frankensteins coming out.
There are 18 Frankenstein.
18 Frankenstein. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I was like, well, you got Guillermo del Toro. What Lisa Frankenstein that just dropped? What other version of Frankenstein?
You can't stop.
And
Can't
now
kill that
one
monster.
of them. Now one of them is from Universal.
Not even the Dark Universe.
Not even.
Shame.
Yep.
They should just snatch one up in a film festival. It's like, yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that Frankenstein movie.
Yeah,
and
we'll
release it
take
as our Universal.
we'll take that Guillermo one from Netflix.
I'll be back.
All right, time for the mailbag. Jacob McKenzie, thoughts on Robert Downey Jr. says he is thankful and emotional for Christopher Nolan choosing him to be an Oppenheimer. I was in a place in my life and my career where I needed someone to have a vision of what was possible for me, and I couldn't see it for myself. That's awesome that Christopher Nolan helped him with that. Yeah, we don't want Robert Downey to just get typecast, and it was a different role for him, and he did a great job at Oppenheimer. Is he nominated for that role?
He was nominated for a BAFTA, and he won.
Okay.
I think he's nominated for Best Supporting.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
No, he did great in that role.
Yeah.
Oppenheimer's a masterpiece. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's up there. I think it's up there with Christopher Nolan's best and up there with the best of the year. I took Barbie over Oppenheimer. And I really like the creator, but I cannot say the creator is better than Oppenheimer, even though I love the creator.
What about Godzilla?
Godzilla -1.
Is that wasn't your favorite of the year
I think it's
so far?
Yeah, that's pretty up there. That's above Oppenheimer for me.
Yeah.
But wait, The Flash is the masterpiece. Everybody's saying it's the best comic movie of all time, right?
I like The Flash a lot.
I'm just
I like The Flash, but no, it's not.
Boo, Blue Jay. Boo.
I know.
Probably the
That
best
joke
DC.
kind of went better in my head.
Probably the best DCU movie. I'm saying it.
All right. Jacob also says thoughts on Cameron Monaghan would absolutely portray Cal Kestis in a live-action Star Wars project. It would have to be right. Now, what's the timestamp on this? I want to clip this out. I think they will eventually. I think they're just going to wait too long till he's older. I think the right time is now. Don't wait till the third game is out. It would have to be. Well, let me finish this first.
Yeah, keep going. Yeah.
It would have to be right. It has to continue the story of the character in some way, but I don't want him to just kind of show up and stand around to be there. I want him to mean something, for there to be a significance for the character itself. Yeah, he wants it to be a substantial, not just a cameo. But I think they might wait too long with some of this stuff. Do you think they might wait too long for Cameron Monaghan? He's young looking. He's a young guy. But maybe they'll wait till the third game is out, or they stop making the series, and then it's not going to be. What do you think?
Well, where does he make sense in the timeline? What are they gonna do in live action that they haven't already done in the video game?
Yeah. What if he does get older? They could still use him as the same character,
Yeah.
just older in a Ray movie or something.
I mean, I think
That's what I'm
I
saying.
think
Have him
I
be
think
the
his
mentor
entire
figure in a Ray
story.
movie.
Yeah, he's gonna show up in the Ray movie later.
I don't know. I think his entire. I think
He's gonna be really old around that
Right.
time, though.
he'll be 100. I don't. Well,
He's gonna
yeah,
age different because he's a different type of human. They could always pull that.
I
back.
think. Am I wrong
It's
to
a
think that
space
Cal
magic.
Kestis is a character that's like really well loved? That they should reach out to more
Dude,
things.
no, I think you're okay. As a fan of Cal Kestis,
Should they
I think-
skip
I think
Star
you're-
Killer though?
I think they did already.
Starkiller's not
I
canon.
think
Oh. I'll start.
that you are overestimating the popular appeal of that character, because I don't think as many people played that game.
that's.
It was a very
I
big
actually
seller.
agree with that.
Oh, okay.
Like,
No,
well,
not
okay,
everybody played that game, dude.
I didn't play the
that's
second
right.
one.
I mean,
Yeah, they can,
I
so-
play. I play the Jedi Fallen Order. I love that game, but Cal Kestis. I mean, not many people play that game, but you have Jedi Survivor, great game as well, but not many people know who he's not like that big of a character like Ahsoka. It's like I don't think he's on that category yet.
No,
I'm on
No.
Star Wars fan, sure, but not in
Okay.
like the mainstream. I
Thank
mean,
you.
I can see him as a cameo or Easter egg, not as like a full blown film.
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
I
dude.
could be wrong.
There's no film for him. Like that's
Yeah.
just,
You
that's
know,
too much to
that's-
ask.
You can't just plop them into a already what some of the shows that's already established. It's not going to make a lot of sense. But
You know, and they're trying to move away from this era of Star Wars. Anyway, they're trying to go High Republic now.
Yeah.
Let me bring this up just real quick for a little more context, then we'll move on to the next one. I was just looking up sales. I thought this character is a lot more popular. Here's
Well,
what it
maybe
says.
with gamers.
According
No,
to the
he's
latest
popular
figure,
with like Star Wars fans and stuff,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying, like, not everybody played that game, bro.
all other new releases take the top spot and instantly become the fourth best-selling game of 2023. Yeah.
I mean, if you were to put like Cal Kestis as like a character, I don't know, maybe in an animated show or something, you know, they did that with a lot of in like Rebels. They put like Easter eggs and stuff. Like I think they referenced Star Killer at one point.
Put him in the Bad Batch or something. It's around the same time.
Yeah.
hopefully this is the last season though. This comes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Talking about Star Wars video games, Mass Vigilante, Max, Respawn Entertainment is now developing a first-person shooter Mandalorian game. This is the first I heard from this. I haven't heard this from anywhere else except in the mail.
We talked about it Monday.
I missed that part. I did miss part of it. I was doing something else. My mother called at one point. And personally, I'm excited, but I wish it'd be third person instead. But hey, RoboCop Rogue City surprised me a lot and enjoyed the heck out of that game, so I'm still optimistic. Your thoughts? I've heard good things about that game. Is this so Bruce, since you covered this, is definite that they're doing this?
Yes.
That's really cool.
Okay.
So it's like
Yes,
Indiana
first-
Jones and the Great Circle.
Yes, a first person shooter. So it's gonna be toxic as hell. I love it.
Oh my gosh, yeah. There's gonna be a whole multiplayer lobby. That's gonna be fun.
It is.
Jacob
No
McKenzie, thoughts
different,
on
no different than the lobby for Battlefront or whatever.
Oh yeah. Yes.
thoughts on a reporter asked Sydney Sweeney, what's the most exciting thing about joining the MCU with Madam Web? That I can't talk about it. It's so hard because I talk so much. It was amazing. It was incredible. So excited. I'm just really honored to be part of the MCU.
You poor this
Did
poor woman.
somebody tell her she wasn't?
Has that been proven? That's fact.
That Sydney Sweeney said that?
That she thought she was an MCU. Has that been proven?
Well, they just say part of this. It kind of seems like they think they're being
What?
think it's something part of something bigger than just.
I think Sony just kind of they just tricked them like
Listen,
you know,
I
they
don't
want
think
that
I don't
MCU
think
money.
I don't think any actor's that stupid to think that they were a part of the MCU and
Oh, I absolutely.
signed on with Sony.
I'm not saying
Come
calling
on.
them stupid. I'm saying out of touch with the source material. Absolutely, I do.
Well, do you know what's funny, Max?
They
You know
have
what's funny?
agents.
Do you
when-
think? Do you
when-
think they're all following what's going on with the MCU? Do
No.
you think all the actors
No.
are
No.
following what's going
Well,
on?
do you-
I was gonna
well,
say,
well,
dude.
do you know what's
have
funny?
you heard any
No.
of the Dakota Johnson interviews? Like,
Like, oh my god, they're laughably bad. I'm like,
They
Oh my
don't
gosh.
know it's not. They don't know that there's. Be happy that they knew it was Marvel.
But yeah, do you know what's funny though?
They don't know
Because I
there's
remember when
different
Morbius
factions
was
of
out.
Marvels across different studios. They don't know.
I remember when Morbius was coming out, and then I think someone had an interview with Tyrese saying, "Yeah, this movie's gonna take the he mentioned the MCU with Morbius or something, and he's like, he really thought that Morbius is part of the MCU. I mean, when people just anybody that sees the Marvel logo, like the flipping logo or the Marvel Studios logo, it doesn't matter. It's Marvel. They just think it's the MCU.
even it says in association with Marvel, like that doesn't mean nothing to them. It's Marvel. It's
Yeah.
Marvel, man.
man, you actually
I'm just upset that she didn't read comic books before the role.
What?
That was ridiculous.
That's a prerequisite for hiring an actor? Oh my god.
It's called research into the character.
Again,
No.
all you people that love the X-Men
You're
film so
naive.
much, Bryan Singer made sure that they did not read the comics.
You can
Just
tell.
saying. Yeah, you
can
can
tell.
tell.
And
I
Bryan
love
Singer's
that Bryan
amazing,
Singer.
right?
I love the Bryan Singer X-Men movie. I don't love him, but I like the movies.
I don't like anything except Days of Future Past. He did good.
What?
Except,
Well, we
well,
need to get through these questions here. I appreciate the members leaving the questions, but we
I was
are
gonna say,
going to
dude,
be
you're
reacting.
losing me, bro. I gotta get to bed soon.
Oh my god. Jacob McKenzie, thoughts on Nintendo will reportedly launch their next console in Q1 2025.
Another console.
I'm so sick of hearing about the Switch 2 release it already. That's my thoughts.
Oh, is that what it is? It's the Switch 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jacob says, Max, thoughts on Sony Pictures Animation will reportedly work on more Spider-Man animated movies via Daniel RPK.
see,
Well-
that's what I've been saying, though. They should keep making those movies instead of these Sony live-action Spider-Man list few movies. I mean, they're
I
going to
don't-
keep making them.
Well,
so
it still depends on who's directing it, you know.
I mean, if
Well, who's writing it? Who's writing
Me too, Cal. Me too.
yeah, right. I mean, if Lord and Miller is still attached, I mean, they have other plans. So I mean, they have other plans. So as long as they're at least good, we'll be good.
Mass Vigilante says, so another Sony Spider-Man announced is reported that Sony themselves to the internet that the Craven film will be better without Spider-Man. And then he does a face palm. Real bad timing of saying that.
Well, they can't have they can't have Spider-Man in an R-rated film. That's just a given.
No, that's
They're not going to
point
put
there.
Spider-Man in an R-rated film.
Unless he's with Deadpool.
Real bad timing of saying that with one of your non-Spider-Man films are sinking like a bag of rocks in a deep river. So you're still on Team Sony and optimistically agreeing with them, or nah? Your thoughts? The Craven trailer looks good regardless of whether it's true Craven or not.
Yeah, this is why Craven needs to be in the Spider-Man film. This shit is not working. It's not working, bro.
Oh my
Okay,
god,
let me
everything
see.
is a Spider-Man. Oh my Jesus.
Yeah, because these are Spider-Man villains.
All
What you
right.
mean?
All these questions, but
Well, I'm gonna have to.
Not from
I'm
Spider-Man,
gonna
though.
do one more for Jacob because you have a lot in there. I'll come back to you tomorrow. All right.
I don't think you should put up another one of these until you finish these.
Thoughts
out.
on the Spider-Man cereal?
I'm do what I want. I'm gonna cover it all.
I do what I want.
Oh, this is a good one because Herp likes this too. And actually, I heard that the previous movies are hard to get after DVD. Blu-ray for 28 days later is hard to get.
Yeah.
It's only on DVD, not Blu-ray.
Oh, really?
It might be expensive, yeah.
I have it on Blu-ray. Nice.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
I thought it was maybe I misread that. Okay.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
So when the Switch 2 comes out, are you gonna do another giveaway?
No, I can't. I'm not buying consoles like I used to. I'm paying down stuff. Honestly, I don't, even though I enjoy the consoles, I don't feel like I got enough next gen stuff to justify another new console after this. Like I don't think enough current gen games really test the limits of current hardware.
I don't think anybody I don't think anybody should buy a Switch anyway.
Why?
Because you like Vince said, you can emulate them day one.
So
And they
I
play
wanna
better on
support
PC
Nintendo.
anyway. Just saying.
I want to support Nintendo. Okay.
You can
but
put them on
I'm not getting Switch 2 unless they do Mario Kart day one. New Mario Kart that looks bomb.
It's gonna be Mario
That
Kart
is
8
Max's
Super
line in the
Deluxe.
sand. That's his
Super Deluxe 8.
I'm not like
Mario
if they come
Kart
out
9.
and if they come up and say get the Switch 2 with a bunch of remasters now in 4K, I'm like, heck no.
Isn't that what they've been doing this whole cycle?
No, they have
Remakes
some
and
new games.
Re-editions?
No, the beginning of the Switch, they had Mario Odyssey, which was a new game, and Breath of the Wild was cross-platform on the Wii U and the Switch. They had new games. Okay, but Jacob McKenzie says thoughts on Cillian Murphy teases that he may return to star in 28 years later. I can't give much more at this point, but I've always said I would love to be involved because that movie changed everything for me.
Well, you better get Cillian Murphy if he wants to be in it.
So I'm all on board for that. I actually saw those movies, Perp. It's been a while.
Nice.
I think they are good movies. Yeah.
Yeah, I like them.
Oh, Degrassi says 28 days, 28 leaks, 4Ks are coming.
Oh,
Well,
nice.
why was that an article then that they're hard to get? I don't know.
Apparently, Shrek 2 is re-releasing in theaters as well.
Shrek 2.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Shrek 2?
clamoring for that movie.
Yeah.
That seems kind of
Shrek
random.
2 in my life.
Dude, Shrek 2 was the first movie I saw in the theater. I was 4 years old. Are you kidding me?
Random
Yeah,
ass movie ever. dude.
Shrek 2.
20th
Go.
anniversary.
I mean, Shrek 2 is
Shrek
my
2 to go.
favorite. So Shrek 2 is
I
my
mean,
favorite.
hey, I want to relive the experience though, or
I saw that in theaters too. I forgot how.
Mhm.
All right,
or maybe they're just doing it for Shrek 5.
For
Who
the
knows?
panel,
No!
I put the link for the reaction off YouTube in the private section if you want to. If you don't, that's fine. I would normally give the link to members too, but not this time because I didn't ask ahead of time for everyone involved. Next time I'll plan better, and then I'll have
Stream
off
with
YouTube
members.
with members can watch us reacting to stuff too live.
Hmm.
But for this one, we're just going to do off the stream, and we'll be back for MME Live tomorrow. And then don't forget, March 10th, we retire Raptor.
No.
Are you doing like the YouTube retirement? Because trust me,
Yeah, I'll
as
be
a
in and out.
veteran of YouTube retirements,
I've
and,
learned from everyone.
I've been through like 3 of them so far.
I'll be in and out, but I'm gonna be away.
Perp at the end, you're gonna be like, "Who's coming with me?" And Brian's like, "I'm out."
Perp is like,
I'm already out, brother. I'm there.
You're out already.
Have my steel.
So I got
and my
Perps.
like,
axe.
Perp is like, this is a young man's game. So
I
He
got
is
Perp,
young, man. He's a young rapper.
Perp's last summary for a film was on Madam Web.
Don't worry, he'll be back for Craven and Venom 3.
I'm
Don't
ending.
worry, he'll be back.
I'm not seeing those.
Or Rebel Moon Part 2.
It's a
Brian
joke,
is the
dude.
Bet Favre of YouTube.
Damn right, dude. I'm on my Minnesota Vikings.
Your
portion of
first
my career.
movie was Malcolm X, Anthony. That's pretty hardcore for your first movie.
That's cool.
What the hell?
Welcome X. Look at that.
Voltaire didn't
I
even.
want to say it was like the re-release of Peter Pan for me, but that was like way back.
You
in the
bet, Voltaire better just not retire, please.
It was the re-release of ET.
All right, so we have no
For
one.
me, it was the re-release of Shrek 2.
It's goddamn ads, man. They take forever.
All right.
go.
Well, thank you everyone for watching. We're gonna have lots of fun stuff this weekend. Have a good
Peace out,
time.
y'all.
Play some games, listen to some tunes, watch some movies. Watch Avatar for me, please, everybody.
Oh, I
And
already
we'll see you next
started.
time. We'll see you next time.
Oh,
Perp,
you
you
have
too. Avatar. Just give it one episode.
Sure.
Oh God. All right.